Alexa, play I Hate My Life.
Hate My Life by Theory of a Dead Man from Apple Music.
So sick of the hobo.
Hey, what's up you guys? My name's Haley, and yes, this is my first YouTube video, and today we're going to be doing a 4th of July get ready with me story time, whatever thing you want to call it. You know, these kids are hip nowadays. I don't know the lingo. And I want to do a get ready with me for 4th of July, so we're just going to kind of go into it, and I'm going to tell a story while I do it. Yeah, so let's just hop right into it. So, this story. Where do I even begin? Basically, my best friend, her name's Taylor. She's probably gonna kill me for putting her name out here on this story, but it's a funny story. So my best friend and I, you know, we're on Tinder. And she found a guy on Tinder that she liked or whatever. They were talking for a little bit. And, you know, things happen. So, one day, we get a ride to where he stays. Because he was going to have a party, kind of kickback bonfire. And he invited us. So we came and we brought our alcohol and everything. We were good, we're Gucci. We hang out and stuff. I'm up, like blackout drunk. And like I thought the whole time that I was talking, I was spilling my life story to somebody that I thought was his brother. But really, the person that I thought was his brother was his father. Future Haley here. Yes, it was his father. I was so drunk that I couldn't see his face. And about after spilling my life story, I don't remember anything else from the night. So we wake up in the morning. He's going to work. We're still like sleeping, whatever. So we wake up. We're hungover as hell. I don't remember half the shit that happened last night. So that happened, okay, and so we ended up staying for like 3 more days at this guy's house that she met on Tinder. It's the first time they've ever met, and they are having sex, like they're every night, the night we were there, okay, and then I go home, and she goes home, and she goes back another weekend without me there. You know, at this point, they're talking, so they're not dating or anything, they're just talking, you know, like, and she kind of likes him a lot, and he has an ex-girlfriend. And so when they were there that weekend, she was texting me and stuff the whole time. So I knew everything about what was going on. So he was like Snapchatting his ex-girlfriend while Taylor was right there laying in bed with him and stuff. And Taylor got mad about it, which, I mean, like, understandable. What she did, she could have avoided doing. But she basically, like, sent a picture of them together to his ex-girlfriend on Snapchat. And this bitch, her name's AJ, is psycho, pulls up to his house with Taylor there and is banging on his windows. Okay, so that's what's going on with that. And she's banging on his window, breaking his glass with her fist. Bitch, come outside, fight me, bitch. Come outside, fight me, bitch. You a pussy for me, bitch. So he tells Taylor, stay in the room, I'll be right back. He goes outside and he's talking to this girl and they're yelling back and forth, and this bitch punches him in the eye. And Taylor's sitting there, she's FaceTiming me, and I'm like, what the is going on? And then he comes back inside, she hangs up on FaceTime, calls me back like 10 minutes later. Haley, I'm about to shit up. I said, what's going on? What? So spill the tea. What's going on? She said that he came back inside after arguing with his ex, pushed Taylor, and said, I'm going with her. And she was like, what? And he was like, I'm going with her. And she's like, are you kidding me? And like, he was like, yeah, out my house. And she was like, no, your dad said that I could be here. And like, so like, they get into a big ass argument. She throws like gas money at her, saying, get the she's like, I'm not leaving, da 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 da. All that. So he leaves with his ex-girlfriend, with Taylor, who has been talking to him for the past month. and goes to fuck his ex-girlfriend while Taylor's still in his bed. So Taylor FaceTimes me, and I'm on FaceTime, and I'm pissed. So I add this bitch on Snapchat. We're Snapchatting back and forth. I'm like, I will fuck you up, I will fight you, whatever. And so, you know, that's what happened with that. And then, so someone FaceTime with Taylor, we're talking about it. She's getting mad, boy. She's pissed. So this bitch takes his pocket knife with me on FaceTime. I'm FaceTiming her this entire time. Takes his pocket knife, slits that mattress open, cuts it open, just like, cut open, like, sliced all over. Freaking took old juice and spoiled milk and like all that, poured it all over his mattress, pulled off all his sheets, broke his fan because he don't have air conditioning, broke his fan, cut up all his Tommy Hilfiger clothes, cut all his fishing lines, and wrote on the fan, "You thought that bitch was crazy," with a smiley face, and left the knife in the fan like as a decoration, bruh. And went home and left it like that. I was on FaceTime with her like, Taylor, calm, Taylor, you're gonna go to jail. Taylor, you're gonna get arrested. Taylor, calm down. I'm just sitting here like, Taylor, stop. Like, he's gonna like call the police when he gets home. Your fingerprints are all over that knife, honey. So that happens, okay? But yeah, so that's that story time. And then that was basically it for that. Talk about like what has been happening in my life recently. But so basically I came across all this money. I went ham and bought me some Ray-Bans, some new makeup, like all this stuff. And I'm going to a 4th of July party tonight. Oh, I'm talking to this girl. I'm gay. Talking to this girl, and I'm in love with her. And I bought her I made her like a gift care package box, and it's like all yellow themed because her favorite color is yellow, and it's got like Sour Patch Kids and all that in there. I got her Forever 21 gift card on there. It lights up, like I custom made that shit, bomb as hell. But not only that, I bought this girl Lil Peep custom Air Forces for $200. This is why I can't have money. I'll fucking spend it all. And then impulsively this morning I bought plane tickets to Connecticut to go meet my internet friend who I haven't seen or met ever, and I've known her for 5 years. I bought plane tickets to go meet her in 2 weeks. So I'm flying to Connecticut in 2 weeks, which will be a vlog. I've never really done a YouTube channel before. This video is probably gonna suck ass. I'm gonna try. I just want to do it for fun. I don't really know how to do it. My voice is going like this because I'm hitting my Adam's apple. And I know Shane Dawson is canceled. I know nobody supports him anymore. I get it, okay? But my thing is my opinion on that will be in another video, because I promise you I'm gonna be making a video on that shit real soon. But I don't care that he's canceled. Y'all can cancel him all you want, honey. But I've watched him since I was 8 years old, and there will not be one fucking thing in this world that will make me not watch him or not support him. So I bought the conspiracy palette. I don't give a fuck about canceling Shane Dawson. You can't cancel the literal OG of YouTube. Like, you can try if you want to. If you're gonna cancel anybody, cancel Jeffree Star. He's a shit person. Shane is a good person. Like, Shane is such a good person. Yikes. Sorry if this turns out, like, horrible. And then, oh my god. Okay, so let's get into the TikTok drama. So I don't know if any of y'all know who, Cody or Love and Zoe Laverne are, but they used to date or whatever. They're TikTok stars. They have a decent amount of followers. Most of their audience is younger people, but I do know who they are, and I used to be a fan, and I watch their videos. So I don't know if you know who they are. But there's a lot of tea coming out about that right now. So apparently, back 2 years ago, Zoe cheated on Cody. Whatever. They got over it. They got back together in November. Okay? There's now like a audio clip released that was leaked of a video audio of a phone call audio clip of like Zoe telling Cody to stop and not to touch her in like an argument. From hearing that, you can tell that he's doing something and she's telling you to stop. Regardless if you've done it more than once, that is still abusive. So you can say you don't condone abuse or violence all you want, Cody, but the audio that we have heard, that we know for a damn fact is you and Zoe, shows that you did put your hands on her at least once. It doesn't have to be repeated to be abuse. And the simple fact that you're trying to degrade this young woman's statement of speaking out against abuse is just disgusting, because that means that the younger audience that she has is going to think that it's okay to not speak out about when something's wrong and allow people to think that you're lying. I do not think Zoe for 1 second would lie about being abused for attention or to cancel you or whatever. I think that you're trying to make her look like the bad person because you're the bad person. So I have talked to Zoe. Zoe has helped me through my own self-harm struggles. I have DMs back and forth with Zoe Laverne of before she got really, really big, when like it was Musically, and she helped me through my self-harm struggles. She is a sweetheart. You know what? The rest of this video is gonna be a time lapse of me just doing it, and then I'll like just freaking, this video is chaotic as hell. Okay, so here's the finished look. I just showed it to you real quick. So yeah, that's it. See you in the next video.